Yo, it's Vizo, and this is another episode of Shoot the Messenger. Now, I was gonna leave this subject alone. It's touchy as fuck, and apparently a lot of fucking people are sensitive about this shit. But let's talk about it. Fuck it, Mike Vick, because I done been it's just been ridiculous over these past couple weeks. So let's talk about it real quick. Mike Vick. Apparently, half of fucking America is losing their shit over Mike Vick. A lot of people feel like, he should be forgiven because, he served his time or whatever the case is, which is fine, and then there's others that are still trying to condemn this man over dogfighting. Of all things that you could condemn a person over, dogfighting. Let me tell you motherfuckers something. There's a few things that go along with this. For one, he already served his time. Two, he's already been reinstated into the fucking NFL, regardless of whatever the crimes were committed, whether he did it or did not do it. He was reinstated back into the NFL after his time was served. He still is out here fighting for basically his face, in a sense, his dignity, because people still trying to slander him. But it seems like people don't read too much. And from what I read, it wasn't even him per se that was fighting the dogs. It was a family member of his, or family members. And they pretty much let him take the rap because he had the most money. So they figure, no big deal, no priors or nothing like that. He could take the rap. Or he told them that he would take the rap. Either or, it doesn't really fucking matter. Fact still remains, the shit was happening on his land. Whether he was knowledgeable about the shit or not, I don't fucking know. Nor do I care. But at the end of it, it wasn't him directly in it. This is the shit that's getting me about people. I do not see this much heartfelt shit. Like, people are really into this shit. I do not see this much heartfelt shit about humans. I don't see this shit about human trafficking. I don't hear this shit about those motherfuckers that's poaching organs or none of this shit. Like, you motherfuckers is bent over some goddamn dogs. Y'all realize these bitches come out in litters, right? Litters. Literally meaning more than one. That's a litter. Dogs are expendable. I'm sorry if it sounds rude or cruel or whatever you think, but they're dogs. They're not humans, and nobody is putting forth the effort for humans like this in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Black people are still getting their ass whipped or killed on a regular fucking basis, and I don't see none of these motherfuckers advocating for this shit. I got into it with this stupid, retarded ass bitch across Facebook, whose name shall not be named in this vehicle, about the same situation, because she's like, fuck Mike Vick. He's a dog killer. He's an evil son of a bitch, blah, blah, blah. So me being the person that I am, I comment under it. I was like, well, how do you feel about boxing? Some other fucking Uncle Tom ass looking motherfucker want to pop up and talking about boxing and dog fighting isn't the same thing. Humans make the choice to box while people make dogs fight. Okay, let me put some fucking knowledge in your head, you stupid son of a bitch. And I had to put this under the goddamn original post. For one, boxing was created by white folks. And it came up during slavery time because they had a whole bunch of niggas that they felt that they could put against each other and make money off of the shit. Period. This is how boxing was fucking created. I don't give a shit how you look at it. Now, these same white people created the pit bull bloodline. They mixed an American Staffordshire Terrier and a bulldog to make the pit bull. When shit came about, it was initially for two reasons. The main reason was for hunting bears. They bred these dogs to hunt bears. They didn't want a hound dog. They wanted an aggressive ass, agile, fucking dog that could bite the shit out of this animal and make this motherfucker feel them, pin them down. They bred them in fucking packs like wolves. That's how they bred these dogs. They made them specifically for that. And then a few people came up with the idea, was like, well, hey, you know, we already goddamn be out here hunting these motherfuckers, and you seen how that son of a bitch bit that goddamn bear. I bet that my dog is more aggressive than yours. Let's put him in the ring and see what happens. This is the same motherfuckers that's doing the same shit. They're making either niggas who they not assume, I don't want to say assume. They made niggas who they made out to be animals, that they claim were animals, do the same thing that they made these fucking animals do. So everybody's all pissy about it, but I don't see nobody advocating for how none of this shit got started. Y'all want to be pissy about nothing. It's dogs, bro. If you feel so strongly about the shit, take your ass over to China and advocate for these motherfuckers that's goddamn skinning these bitches alive. Do that shit. I don't see no goddamn grief about that. You ain't hop your happy ass across the internet and talk about how China is murdering these bitches. But you want to fucking condemn Mike Vick. For what reason? What is your reasoning behind that? Because at this point, the only reason that I can think of is because he's a fucking black man. That's it. How many fucking white people you see being condemned for this shit? They're in it too. But y'all don't say that shit. No, nobody talk about that shit. They don't want to say anything about the white people that do shit. Nah. So like I said, if you feel so strongly about the shit, carry your ass over to China and advocate for that shit across Facebook, because there's a whole lot more of them motherfuckers over there than it is over here, goddammit. I bet your ass still eat fucking Chinese food, just sorry sex or shit. Anyway, like I was saying, it's bullshit. And you motherfuckers know it. Get the fuck off of that dumb shit. Like, Jesus Christ, let it the fuck go. Let that man live out the rest of his goddamn life. He already retired from the fucking NFL. The fuck is wrong with y'all? So if you see this subject being a problem that this man is about to, or he's like the team captain for whatever, what's the name of the goddamn shit? The conference game or whatnot, then you, sir or ma'am, need to do me one favor and sit your ass down. If you don't like it, shoot the messenger.